Love the Formula Social Experiment. I love the lady for all the work that she's done over the years in disaster relief and for doing the Formula Social Experiment with the fake baby, seeing what churches would say yes and what churches would not, and learning that the mosque, one of the principles of the Muslim faith, is never go to bed full while another man goes to bed hungry. Always help people when you can, things like that, how you can. There's different ways of that. And one of my favorite words is Robin Hood, these resources. And there's different ways that you can utilize and help religious institutions stay in business, even if you're not religious yourself. I wouldn't consider myself religious, but helping the institution stay in business by gaining resources and being grateful for gaining those resources, and then, sharing whatever resources you get through your own experience is something that I do as a part of my community. I still connect with churches to work in that way as a part of what I do for my life's work. It's important. And I think that we get so caught up in having to do things a certain way, even as simple as sometimes with shopping. I think that shopping has to be done with a certain sort of a time of day or a certain time frame, where maybe the shopping is actually a lot simpler than that. Same with systems. I think a system has become, even just I've had a great system over the years. I've had good systems turn to overcomplicated, stuck, just I don't know what to do situations, because what you end up doing is overcomplicating a system that can grow in complexity over time. So one of the things that I'm doing is I'm creating a calendar, I'm creating a reminders list, and I'm using it for brain dumping and becoming more productive as I go along, or becoming more integrated and all in one as I go along. And I'm calling this list, you can call it whatever you want if you want to do something like this calendar, Lifing. And I'm using, Google Calendar to create the calendar so that it works across the board with Apple Reminders. And if I want Apple Calendar, or if I want to put it all into Google Calendar, I can do that too. But I'm calling it Lifing. And if you have a system that allows you to separate areas, Lifing or